We'll give them like 5 minutes to filter on in, and then we'll go to town. Get this shit done.
And I got my picks. That's the only thing I like about, well, not the only thing, but what I like about doing shows that are right after pay-per-views is that my picks are easy.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, my back. Oh.
I caught the last 3 matches of Dynasty, and holy shit, those were so good.
I watched not an ounce of Dynasty. Hello, Will. First. Yeah, I was just your girl was struggling on Sunday. A bitch was tired.
Oh, because you had your sister's wedding on Saturday, right?
Yeah, so I had like 4 hours of sleep going into Saturday, and then I was up for 20 hours. So I was sleepy.
Plus a pretty dress for though.
Hawk, hi. Oh, I love that dress so much. It was like had a slit, had pockets.
Dress, and it was a beautiful color.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, like dusty blue was like the color all the bridesmaids and I wore, and then she was like, my sister was like, well, you guys can get like whatever design, anything you want, as long as it's that color.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my dress at like David's Bridal, I think, for like $100.
Dang, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's when like David's Bridal was like, I don't know if they still are, but like they were low-key going bankrupt or going out of business.
Oh, so. It's like Sears.
Yeah. Like I got that. My mom got her dress for like $80.
Damn.
We were balling in David's Bridal. It was great.
You were like, hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It was a great time.
Yes. I can imagine. Okay.
Oh my god, that wind though, Lord, 20-mile-an-hour winds.
It's bad over here. It's bad over here. We have, like, right now it's ugly outside. It's really ugly. We have a show tonight. It's inside though. It's at a brewery, but.
Oh, so that's why you have to leave early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see where your priorities are. Just kidding.
You know what? We have another show tomorrow, but holy shit, it's a 30-minute drive from where I live.
Damn.
It's all the way on the west side.
West side?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That's fun though.
Yeah, it is. We've been having a lot of benefit shows, like free shows, which I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just like, oh, why in April, bro? Like when I'm like the busiest.
You're so busy. JJ said, you got ads now. It really has been a while. Congrats. Thanks, JJ. Yes, we have ads now. It's crazy. What a time we live in. I can't remember how many ads I made it. I think it's like a 30-second ad every like hour. I don't remember. I haven't looked at it in a while.
In a while.
Oh my god. Better be taking some cold medicine when you get home tonight, child.
I know.
Can't be all sick. You're almost done with school.
Yeah, don't remind me. Don't remind me.
When is your official last day? Or last final?
I don't know. Sometime next week, I think. Oh, shit. No way.
Well, yeah, because my April 25th, so.
Shut up, Katie. Oh, my God. So next week, I believe, is my finals week then.
Yeah. And then you're done.
Or actually, no. It's the week after. My graduation's the same week as my finals week.
Ew, what? That's disrespectful.
Because we're watching our final videos on the week of the 6th, and my graduation's on the 11th. That's Saturday.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
My girls are growing up.
Stop. I just started eating solid foods.
I know. You just started eating solid foods. It's crazy. Savannah, when I met you, you were
a fetus,
a child, a fetus, like
embryo, clump of cells kind of fetus,
barely in college type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And here you are, you graduate in 2 weeks.
Shut up, Katie.
I'm just saying, shit's crazy.
I know it is crazy. Time flies.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I didn't have fun. Who said I had fun?
We had fun.
Well, we did, but I meant in school.
That's what I meant. No, fuck your school. And I meant this.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant that. Okay. I was like, I didn't have fun at school. What you mean?
No, hell no. Ain't nobody likes school. Come on now. Why do you think I'm not going to get my master's? Bitch, I hate school.
You know, right?
I was terrible at school. I had fun. Sometimes.
When, like, you weren't breaking down and stressing out. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I had a few of those.
Sure, it was fine.
Well, you know, just the usual. Oh, hey, Matt. Oh, well, now that Matt's here, I feel like we can start.
I know, right? 3, 2.
Go get my pen ready. I'm not even clearly ready. Where do I go? Here I go. All right.
There you go.
All right. Everyone ready?
I can't hear you. Aye, Captain.
All right, let's do this. Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the She Lead Showcase. I am your hostess with the mostest, the shaman of She Lead. Putting it in quotes, the hardest working woman in podcasting. Your bitch has been slacking. Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby.
Joining me, of course, over here, this way, there we go. My lovely co-host, the Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the Rhodes family eating, the spice of life, the sassiest senor that I know, the hangman Adam Page, to my little devil Adam Cole, baby.
Little devil.
Little devil.
I do like this, but oh.
There we go. This will be little devil. This is baby. Devil's up here.
Yeah.
Miss Y2 Garcia Savannah. Savannah, what's up?
Nothing much. Just oh boy. This is why you should join the pre-shows. We were talking about how I'm done with school in 2 weeks. Holy shit.
She's graduating in 2 weeks.
I know. We just talked about how I was eating solid foods last week. Jesus, like, you were eating.
Yeah, you were, you're onto solid foods now. Clearly, you're having a little snickety snack. Solid foods.
Having Gushers.
Oh, I love Gushers.
I know I'm a sucker for Gushers.
Oh, no, I love
Gushers. But yeah. Other than that, I'm surprisingly okay. Like, I'm like, maybe just because it hasn't hit yet, but I'm just like, all right. My busy last week was, I got over that. Mm-hmm. So I think now I'm just like, all right, we'll be okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. We got you. We're here. All that matters. And you know what else matters, Savannah?
What is that, Katie?
If they go to twitch.tv/SheLeadShowcase, y'all can follow the channel. You can subscribe to the channel. You can, you got the Amazon Prime, you got that Prime Gaming. As I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't have any of that shit. I don't have Amazon Prime, but I know y'all do. So you take that, you go on your laptops here, you do this, go on Twitch, go to your favorite.
No matter how you do, you just do this.
Just this, like a hacker and like a movie where this is all they do and it somehow does everything. Yeah, that. You go on there, you go to your favorite Twitch streamers. It's us. But if it's not us, we get it. That's fine. Create your world.
We'll only be a little offended.
A little offended, but not totally offended. I get it.
It's okay.
Yeah, like it's fine. But you can go there. You don't want to do Twitch? You ain't got to do Twitch. You can do YouTube. YouTube.com/Chili Showcase. You can subscribe. Yeah. You can like videos. You can comment on videos. You can watch the pre-shows if you miss them.
Hey, Jesus.
What's happening over here? Josh, hold on. Before I continue, Josh said, sup, y'all? Jesus. Hello, hello, hello. No, this hello matters. That's what firewalls and doxes and codes and such from Will. R.I.P. Tony Khan. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. Oh, good job, Will. I also didn't know you drank, so that's interesting. But regardless, y'all want to do that? Cool. You want to hit up patreon.com/Chili Showcase?
You should.
You should. I think this weekend, now that like my sister's wedding's over and I have a little bit of time to breathe, I'm finally going to get that new video that I've been wanting to do up.
Yay.
True crime, baby. True crime shit. It'll be on there. I'm very excited. I got to change the logo because I realize it's the name of somebody else's, so I got to switch that. But easy fix. And then, you guys like wrestling merch. We like wrestling merch. You guys like us. We have things. ChiliShowcase.com.
Like us.
You like us, maybe, perhaps. Who knows?
Or someone who does.
Yeah, you might not like us, but like a cousin's brother's friend's dog might like us.
Yeah.
Someone likes us.
Hopefully.
Anything you want to talk about before I dive into these ridiculous news and rumors?
No. Just, I'm surprisingly okay. That's about it.
That's all that fucking matters is that you are okay.
Hells yeah.
And all of you are okay. Mental health. Mental health matters.
Oh, there you go. It matters, yeah. Check it out.
It does matter. All right. So let's start things off here. We got some releases. We got a handful of releases from WWE. There was like a handful and then just like one or two kind of sprinkled out after the fact. So Zion Quinn, Jinder Mahal, Xia Li, which that hurts.
I thought of you when I saw that. I was like, ooh, Katie's gonna be upset.
If y'all know the lore of Katie in the Chili Showcase world, that hurts me. And then Veer and Sangha. So the entirety of Indus Year, that was like the main list. And then it was kind of just like briefly thrown out that Von Wagner from NXT was also released. Yeah, kick to the face. Hi, Rick. Perfect time to show up. Thanks. Yeah, Xia Li kind of started all of that. And Sonya, and it's a whole thing. I think you have to go to Smackdown actually to find that shit. Then Von Wagner was released, and that was kind of just a surprise. And then in a very sad video, because Mans was crying.
That shit, I wanted to cry watching that video.
Like Cameron Grimes, to the moon. That's sad because you could tell he was very like. I guess I just saw on Twitter today. I was at work. I just found this. He went on Busted Open and said he just had a conversation with someone higher up saying that, like, he'll always have a job in WWE, and then 5 days later he gets released.
Who liked him? I want to know who liked him. We're going to pull up.
Who did it? Who the fuck?
We're going to pull up, because why would you say that to the poor man, and then less than a week later...
Why would you lie to him like that?
Yeah.
Disrespectful. Disrespect. I literally got nothing on that zip. That's unfortunate. Rick said, what's happening, my people? Oh, not much. Not much. Doing the show. Typical things.
just doing the show, yeah.
Doing this. Seth Rollins. Sethery Rollins.
Our boy Sethery.
The MVP of WrestleMania. Hands fucking down. Man's had a torn meniscus during both nights of WrestleMania. Finally had surgery on it. Becky did disclose that information in an interview sometime last week after our show. And he did have surgery on the meniscus that was torn. And I read that it could be anywhere between like 2 to 6 months. Seth is going.
Better pull a John Cena and show up like.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Seth is kind of like.
He's resilient.
Yeah.
We'll see.
He knows what he's doing. From the moon to the basement. That hurts. Wrestling is just like politics. True. Yeah, so that's very unfortunate for Seth. Not happy about that. No Roman, no Sethery, no Rhea. What am I gonna do?
Katie, you got your NXT peeps.
I got my NXT peeps. I'm gonna fucking talk about my NXT peeps in a minute.
I know you are. So
y'all see that title up there? Well, I don't know if they can, but you can. Whoop that trick. So TNA had their show, their pay-per-view this past weekend. I don't remember which one it was, if I'm gonna be honest. Can't remember which pay-per-view it was, but Broken Matt Hardy showed up at the very end of the main event, holding the TNA World title, whatever it's called. Rebellion. Thank you. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Reek. Yeah, so Broken Matt Hardy showed up. Apparently, he didn't sign anything. Like, he's not under contract with them, but he's also not under contract with AEW. He's kind of just
bouncing around. Let him bounce.
But also, he left Jeff in AEW.
He just said bye.
Like, they got into all this beef with Sammy Guevara, and then he said, like, the Homer Simpson meme where he just fades into the bushes.
He's like, I already did my time with Sammy Guevara.
I've done my waiting.
I've already had my injury from him.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was twice, because the first time it was when Sammy Guevara threw the chair right in his face, and then it was the whole situation at All Out when they jumped off the freaking thing.
We've moved past the needs of the Hardys, TBH. Honestly, agreed. Not even a hot take. That's true. Like, y'all, no, we don't need it anymore. And there's another person who won a title this weekend. Savannah, I'm looking at you for a specific reason. You know who.
Oh, I wonder who.
I'll get to him in a minute. But we're into the dynasty of what happened this weekend now. In their 0 hour, happened. I guess. A lot of titles changed hands. As you dubbed them, I think it was last week, Bang Bang Diego Luna Gang.
Yes.
Shout out. Now the Unified Trios Tag Champs, because what the fuck? I also just saw on Twitter that apparently Max Caster is suspended right now from AEW.
For what?
I don't know, probably being a dumbass and talking shit when he doesn't need to be.
Okay.
That I actually don't know, but I saw a tweet and I was just like, honestly, good. Anthony Bowens, single star. I've been saying it. LMFAO, what? He tweeted it. You can check his Twitter. Because someone said, are you done are you done with AEW? And he said, I am suspended. Okay, bid, bye. See you later. See you never.
It's like the Loki meme, very sad. Anyway.
Honestly, true. I don't even give a shit. Again, almost every title change stands. Almost, not all of them. New TBS champion, the sweetest girl in the world, Willow Nightingale.
Hell yeah.
Deserved. I can't even be mad because Julia, lost. She did lose, and that sucks. But she did have a very nice vignette after the fact with Brody King kind of stepping up and being like, now it's time to rebuild. I'm like, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Okay, good. Where's Malachi?
He's cooking. He's probably cooking in the back.
Since I didn't watch it because reasons.
I only caught the last few matches, so I don't know if I'll have an answer to your question.
I was just gonna say, did House of Black win their match?
Wait, what was their match?
It was against those three versus Copeland, Kingston, and...
Oh, yes, they did. They did.
No shit, really?
Yes. I was like, oh my god, the house always wins.
House always wins. And they win when it matters.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
right?
Give or take. Oh, good. Yay. Good. They needed to win. I'm happy. And now it really like makes sense what Brody said to not Willow, Julia, after she lost to Willow. So Jericho won the FTW championship, and Savannah, I just have a question. Why?
Uh-oh. I don't know, bro. I'm not Booker of the Year. We can't ask Tony Khan why now, because dude got murdered on his own show last night.
Bro got his ass cooked.
Dude, I don't know if it was supposed to be taken as hilariously as myself.
He looked like a bag of wet noodles.
Me, Brooke, and Jaylee were absolutely losing it. Like we were like, I don't think this was supposed to be like taken as, oh, this is funny. But we thought it was the funniest shit ever. And they just left him there. Like he was just laying there. Like no paramedics came in. Like yes, like the ringside like physicians were there. But like
Doc Samson was there.
No one really came to help. Like they just let him stay there, like laying down. He did look like Snow White. The way his arms are like, dude looked like he was like ready to be buried. So I thought that was funny. And then his dad showed up at the end.
Rare Shad Khan sighting. That was crazy.
But the funniest thing is the people. I know we kind of jumped ahead on the news, but
that's all right.
Whatever. The funniest thing though are the memes on Twitter. People are talking about how, because tonight, as of recording, it's Thursday. It is the NFL draft, and as y'all know, the Tony Khan is like a co-owner or whatever of the Jacksonville Jaguars. So everyone's like, dude, Tony Khan needs to show up, or they need to show him like in their.
If he's not in a neck brace, then he's fake.
Or like on a stretcher or in a wheelchair, like that shit.
Have Shad wheel his fucking ass.
Yes, exactly. That shit would be so funny.
Yeah,
like,
I don't give a fuck about the draft. I need someone to tell me if he shows up wearing a neck brace or something.
I'm not gonna be able to watch because I have a show afterwards. But it's at a brewery, so if there's TVs, I'm like, surely at least one of them will have.
Oh, someone's gonna have the draft on.
Or if there's Wi-Fi, I'll log in on like my phone or my iPad or something. I'll do something. I'm like, I need to see. They're the 17th pick, but of course trades happen like at the last second, so you really just gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, yes, I need to see Tony Khan like in a neck brace. He needs to really sell that shit.
He better. Jesus said Chris Statlander laughing in the background. 10 out of 10, no notes. Factual. Reek said Shad Khan about to fire everybody. Matt said I actually enjoyed the TK stuff. I did too. I was laughing my ass off. As soon as Perry looked in that fucking camera, you knew game was on.
Smile. I love it. I love his smug little smile that looks so cute and innocent at the same time. Like
it's like, I know your dirty tricks. That's crazy. Matt said I watched it on Twitter because I shut the show off during the Battle Royal. Audio was awful on TBS. Shit. Like I was dumbfounded with how awful that fucking audio was.
They've had this isn't like the first time they've had issues with audio. It's been they've had their fair share of issues with. I wonder what's up with that, TBS, come on. Or AEW production team.
Yeah, honestly. Like, and Tony Khan even tweeted about it. He's like, I know the audio's off. TBS is fixing it. Fuck off. Just fix it. She was bugging the whole time. And yeah, JJ, completely understandable. Where the fuck was I on these goddamn notes? Oh, well, that kind of plays into it. Jack Perry showed up at Dynasty. That played into my notes.
That's also news.
Surprise, he showed up in a mask. A Sting mask.
Did you see the video of him showing up to the ringside area? He was holding popcorn and all that. And people were like, oh, it's
I did see that.
His
hair is too noticeable. Like,
oh yeah,
you should have done way
I just want to say that pop. Ooh, that was a good ass pop for him. Like,
yeah, I didn't. Again, I only saw like clips and shit on Twitter from all of that.
But you know what happened because he showed up, Katie?
And new AEW Tag Team Champions. 3 times. 3 times. Get it? Because elite.
3 elite.
The EVPs, Math Madison, Nickelback, Jackson.
Look at this graph.
Look at this. Every time. It's what funniest
You
fucking
say
part.
Nickelback. You say Nickelback. That has to be the first thing that comes to your mind.
It's definitely one of the many thoughts go in my mind when I think about Nickelback. I'm one of those people. I love Nickelback, and I say that with my whole chest. I've seen Nickelback live 3 times, and I am not ashamed to put on a damn good show. Damn
what
good
is
show.
the stigma? Like, I never understood like why people hate Nickelback so much.
I don't know. Boo the elite, except for Okada. That's JJ.
No, yay the elite, especially Okada. Love that guy.
Well, yeah.
When
Kuchi Uganda, of course.
when he was gonna do like the pose and then he just flipped him off and said, "I'm like, yes."
I did see that. That was crazy. He's wild.
I'm living for heel Okada.
Him doing the heel shit, and then this has nothing to do with news and rumors or anything, but it's on my notes for Smack and Raw. Shibata using his voice to text, my favorite thing in the world. I love it so much.
Yeah, I love it too.
It's the little things in life, you know?
The simple things, yeah.
He was like, the heart in Renee's shirt, he was like, that looks nice. I was like, this is beautiful. I love it. No notes. 10 out of 10. And then last champion for AEW, new AEW World Champion Swerve
Styles. Oh my god, yes. Finally.
Shouting it.
Yes. Because we have talked about, especially I have talked about, I wanted to see Swerve as the champion, and now he finally is. Seeing him celebrate was one of the most wholesome things I got to see from that night. Oh my god! Even before he did the Swerve stomp to get the 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! He knew. He was like so ready for it. He had the emotion in his face. It was all of it was just beautiful. I loved it. This is so long overdue, well deserved, and it's his house, bitch.
It's his house, bitch. Damn. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, obviously, again, I didn't watch it. As soon as I saw on Twitter that Swerve won, I went to fuck to sleep. I was so tired.
Like,
I was
great.
exhausted.
Great, he won it.
I was like, I don't think I wrote it that night. I was just like, Swerve won. Nighttime. See you later. Tomorrow. Yeah, I was
because pay-per-views end like around midnight your time, no?
Yeah. And this was, again, part of the reason why I was going on 20 hours of no sleep. Yay. Yeah, so those are our new champions in AEW. And then just a few things for WWE news. NXT Battleground is going to take place in Vegas.
In the UFC
Apex.
Yes. That's actually pretty damn cool. Like I'm like, I would probably go see it if I had the money.
June 9th, you'll be out of school.
I will be out of school, but I think I'm actually going to be in Dallas that same weekend. We're going to go to the Rangers, yeah. Because, Tejas. Because traveling in Tejas is a whole big trip in itself.
I mean, I only know from you.
Yeah.
Texas is huge.
Tejas.
It just starts chanting Texas. Yes. Jesus says boo. Wow, that's crazy. You're getting booed. Your state is getting booed. Well, no, yeah, boo your state. Your state's
I'm like, I don't really.
Your state's offended. kind of the worst. One of the worst states. Florida's also up there. It's like,
I have like a very love-hate relationship with my state because there's part of me is like, oh yeah, fuck all of you. We're Texan. We're better than y'all. But then also I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like face.
Then you're just like, oh god, we're Texans. Oh no.
Exactly. That is. I'm just like, oh my god. Oh boy.
As a Pennsylvanian, I understand. As a Pittsburgher specifically,
Pittsburgh.
Get it? Pittsburgh. Yeah. That's what I am.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, you are.
I am not incorrect. Oh fuck, I'm so hungry.
As am I. That's why I had a little snacky. But we're gonna get afterwards. I'm gonna go pick up one of the guys, and we're gonna go get food. And then we're going to the show. Cause
I'm jealous.
I looked at the brewery. I didn't see a menu. So I was like, fuck.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Like, have something.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go get food before.
Honestly, pop off. Last two things from news and rumors.
Okay.
New women's world champion Becky Lynch won in a battle royal, which, like, I got beef with the battle royal in itself because y'all could have done like a tournament, made it.
That's what I thought. Like, you could have had something like crowned a new champion at Backlash. Come on now.
Yeah, it's literally in like less than a month.
Exactly. You could have cooked with that.
Could have, but they didn't because they hate us. You know?
I know.
But none of that matters because in the main event of NXT Spring Break in Week 1 and new NXT champion Trick motherfucking Williams, when I tell you, I sat here flabbergasted. I had this whole idea that they're going to do this shit with Trick losing. He's got to leave NXT. Mello gets called up. He follows Mello in like a few weeks. I had this whole thing in my head. When he pinned Ilya Dragunov, the cameras in that building were shaking. That's how crazy that crowd fucking got for Trick. I sat here, mouth agape, tears flowing from my eyes. I don't even care. I was shook in the best way possible. Trick Williams, baby. Let's fucking go. He whooped that Trick, damn it. He did.
I saw the news and I was like, oh boy, Katie's out. Katie's out. Like, someone check on Katie. Is she alive? Someone check her pulse, bro.
Katie needed several moments, just
all
like
the moments.
He needed all the time, all the moments.
All the moments, yeah.
I'm so happy for Trick. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
NXT. See, main roster might do me dirty every time, but NXT's got my back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You have your NXT peeps, you know? You always have your NXT peeps.
Yeah, I don't have Rhea or Seth or even Roman's bitch ass. No, I got my NXT squad. Trick Willie, baby. Woo-hoo! I feel like that was just a perfect thing to end news and rumors on. Unless you have anything else that
I do have one thing. We already talked about Tony Khan getting his ass whipped. I think that's news. It was funny news. But there's something else. Hence why I'm wearing this beautiful shirt here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's like an official return, but he is showing up next week in his home city of Winnipeg. I'm so happy because I remember thinking, like, this is going to be another time where, like, Kenny's just not meant to go back to Winnipeg. Or, like, actually he did. But that was with the whole, when they had the little tease with the Elite. But I was like, Kenny just has bad luck with his own city. But no, he's going to show up. I'm a little nervous because they didn't specify what he was going to, like, do, but of course I assume the worst. So I'm like, I hope dude doesn't like go to his own hometown to
man, listen, like, he's gonna get cooked by the Elite, man.
Okay, look, I'd rather have him get cooked by the Elite than announcing he's fucking retiring. All right, like that's what I'm worried about. Like, I don't want him to say like I can't. This is taking over, or I don't know when I'm gonna be better. I'm expecting the worst, but I'm hoping for, like, even if, again, he's just getting cooked by his former best friends. Like,
hey, I guess we'll find out next week.
Yeah, I'm nervous because I'm like, why, if he's not better, if he's not cleared or better or close, you know, if they can start building stuff up till he is, if it's nothing like that, I'm like, why would they have him show up? Like, if it's nothing bad.
We're not Booker of the Year. The Booker of the Year is currently in a neck brace, apparently, supposedly somewhere in Jacksonville.
Getting ready to draft someone.
Getting ready to draft the fucking NFL team.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm worried. They didn't specify what he was gonna say or what he was gonna talk about. So hopefully it is good. I feel like they would have said, like, oh, he has an update or something. I don't know. I'm nervous. That's all I can say.
Last thing, and then we'll move on. Didn't didn't like the arena that they're at like basically spoil it? And
They
say that
spoiled
he's
it like
coming
the
back?
day before, like he's coming back. Kenny's gonna be here. They basically spoiled his return or his appearance. But again, they didn't specify what he was gonna be there for. So I'm like, Kenny,
Yeah. Okay.
motherfucker. I don't know which one to point at because there's so many of you.
That motherfucker back there is not real.
Look, see,
I say on the daily in my head.
I have a little baby Kenny right here. How do I take this out? Where's my little baby Kenny?
She's showing her Kenneth.
If I can get him out of the box.
Maybe. Allegedly.
Possibly. There we go.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Apparently.
That motherfucker back there is hot, please.
It's so funny. The whole video's crazy.
There we go. My little baby Kenny. Fetus Kenny. I ordered fetus books yesterday.
I'm gonna be honest, Kenny in trunks, weird.
It is weird. It is so weird to see him.
I like it. And where are his trousers, Savannah?
Well, that was before you upgraded, bro.
The trousers.
It's okay. He eventually upgraded, as you can see by all the Kennys behind me.
The 800 Kennys that are back there, yeah.
Yeah. I need to get a shelf for that one because there's nothing to hang in. Oh god, that sounds horrible. There's nothing to hang this figure. Like no little thingy to.
That's crazy. You said there's nothing to hang him.
Well,
damn. Hangman's on that wall, not that wall.
I know. Oh, Hangman. I miss this motherfucker too, but I hope he's doing good.
He'll probably come back next week too.
I hope so. Maybe Kenny brings backup. I talked about it on my story, which is why you should follow me on Instagram.
At Wadu Garcia, no underscores about me. Yeah, the whole gist.
Yes, I will talk about the whole gist when we are done.
Yes. All right, cool. Today in women's wrestling history, today of course being April 25th as we record. No surprise here, NXT Spring Breaking 2023.
Wow.
I know, crazy how things work like that. We had Cora Jade defeating Lara Valkyria. We had Fallon Henley and Josh Briggs defeating Kiana James Brooks Jensen. This was when, Kiana was being real shady and like had a thing for Brooks, but like didn't have a thing for Brooks, and it was a whole thing, and like they were attacked.
Yeah.
It was that was like soap opera type shit during that. That was a time. This was also a time. Indy Hartwell, who was the NXT Women's Champion at the time, y'all remember that?
Yes.
Most people don't. Defeated Roxanne Perez and Tiffany Stratton.
I love Tiffy Time.
I also love
because Indy had to relinquish the title because she got hurt. Yes. She never won it back, no?
Mm-mm.
That's probably why her reign got cut short.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't necessarily remember how long her reign was, but she fucked up her ankle and then had to relinquish the title because when she got drafted.
Oh, yeah.
When she got drafted, she had a boot on still. Because her and Grayson Waller were both injured when they got called up. But Grayson Waller's was like a mystery and like no one told us and like we had to find out the hard way.
Yeah. I love me some Grayson Waller though. Love that dude. Katie, there's no denying the Grayson Waller effect, Katie.
Whoa.
There's no denying.
I can deny it.
Fine, Katie, you can deny it, but you're just in denial. What by denying?
Denying? Never mind. I had a whole TikTok sound in my head, but I don't know if anyone's gonna understand it, and I'm not even gonna do it. It's fine.
TikTok is getting banned.
I'm pissed. Y'all can't do anything about anything else, but you coming together for TikTok ban? Bullshit. Fuck y'all. I'm sick of this shit.
I'm not even on TikTok, but yeah, like I'm just like, bro, we have bigger issues here in the States.
Give me my funny ha-has. That's all I want. I have no Vine. I have TikTok. Let me have this.
Give me what I want.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because they're disrespectful and they hate me.
Yes,
and I can't have nice things.
They are disrespectful.
Y'all know. So we're on to Wrestlers of the Week now. And I believe Yes, because I let you start last week because your birthday.
Good, my birthday.
Solid foods and all now. Crazy.
Yeah, man, solid foods are so good. Why
solid foods are crazy, right?
Yeah, I was missing out on the hype.
Oh man, we're gonna keep this going forever. I love this.
I know. I'm gonna be 30. And you're gonna be like, "Wow, she's walking."
I'm like, oh my god, guys, she's walking now. It's crazy. No, you'll be walking in a few. You'll be walking in like 2 years. You got time. You're a fast learner.
I'm gonna be in kindergarten by 30.
Hey, Billy Madison. That's all I gotta say. But my tag team, I got one tag team and one tag team only. It's all about the family over here. Tony D'Angelo, Channing Stacks Lorenzo, Luca Crucifino. I think I said his name right finally for the first time. I always add too many syllables that aren't needed. Listen, they beat the brakes off of Baby Regal and Friends. No Quarter Catch Crew, which is a terrible name. Baby Regal and Friends is way better. They're playing into this, like, the family whacked Drew Gulak. You know, Gulak's not really with the company after, like, all that Ronda shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
So they put it in a storyline basically that No Quarter Catch Crew, Baby Regal and Friends said they put a hit out basically on Gulak, and the family took it and, you know, got him. So I love that they're doing that. I want everyone who is like getting fired in that aspect to be like whacked by the Don and the family. That's all I ask for. You know,
give Katie what she wants.
Give me something that I want. Okay, well, you guys give me tricks. Like, give me another thing that I want.
Keep giving stuff that she wants.
Keep giving me things that I want. I feel like this isn't hard. You know, I don't ask for many things, but the things I ask for, I'd really appreciate it. If you could get it for me, thanks. But yeah, that's my only tag team. I know where you're going.
Oh, I wonder. Oh man, it's so
gee, I wonder who.
Oh, I wonder who. Oh boy.
So then who's your tag team?
The 3 elite 3-time AEW tag team champions, my boys, the Bucks. They won the titles. Hell of a ladder match. I saw someone on Twitter say, "Oh my god, it's like they were trying to have a contest to see who could take the nastiest bumps." Those bumps were pretty brutal, some of them. I'm not the biggest fan of FTR, and I don't even know if the Bucks or FTR really like each other. I don't know what the deal is with them, but I will tell you one thing, and that is they can put on hella matches. They can cook together, so I would consider them wrestling soulmates at this point. They definitely can put on like banger after banger after banger. So props to both teams, but only one team came out with the gold, and that's my boys. And again, I don't know if Jack Perry's officially with the Elite, but
I mean, it kind of looked like it.
He's hanging out with them. I mean, I would too, bro. Just, you know, he's hanging out with them. He's the scapegoat. So we'll see. We'll see where this goes.
We'll see. I mean, again, I didn't watch the pay-per-view, but I know that the books and then the Bucks, the Buckaroos, and, you know, FTR, Fear the Revolver, the bald one. I heard they had a really good match. I do it every time to make you pop now. Now that I know it makes you pop, I'm doing it every time.
Just have the Fear the Revolver and then the bald one.
Listen, I don't know why I always got them mixed up. I don't know why. It's funnier this way.
The bald one.
The bald one is dad.
Yeah, but like I also think it's funny how like even before the whole Cash Wheeler incident, that's how they would categorize them: FTR hair, FTR bald. But now
FTR hair, FTR bald, Fear of the Revolver, the bald one. That's
now it's FTR gun. Oh my god! I wonder if Cash knows that will forever be part of him.
Well, if his ass goes to jail, he will. I think his hearing's like next month.
Maybe that's why FTR lost.
Oh shit, Fear the Revolver's going to prison? Oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
Oh
no! Oh no!
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure he's
What's
gonna be
the bald one gonna do?
He's gonna start a podcast and then just kiss CM Punk's ass and bitch about everything. Oh wait, he already did that.
He's just gonna start a pod. Yeah, honestly.
Even his own fans were talking about how, like, dude, come on now. Like,
I didn't even think about Fear the Revolver actually like going to prison.
I don't think he's going to prison, but
we don't know. It was Florida, I think. I spit.
But like Florida likes guns, so they're gonna be like,
but Florida also, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Florida's crazy, man. They're probably gonna think like, oh, the guy probably deserved it. He probably provoked him.
Honestly, Florida's batshit bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
Florida's not real. It's kind of ironic that Disney's in Florida, but Florida's like fucked all over the place.
I've never been to Disney.
What?
I know.
That's what we should do together, Katie. We should go to Vegas and then go to Disney.
Bitch, say less to Vegas. Let's go. Vegas.
I know, right?
I will wear this shirt. Actually, it depends. If it's hot as balls, I'm taking this off. I'm going to take it off.
Oh, in Vegas, forget it. It's going to be super hot.
Well, depending on when we go.
That's true. That is true.
You know, I've gone in July. It wasn't that bad. I went in August.
You went to Vegas in July and lived?
I went 4th of July weekend for Money in the Bank, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that it was 4th of July weekend. I forgot. But I went in like I think it was in July, but it was like late July. Oh my god, like it was super fucking hot, like 114 degrees. That's why that's how they get people in their casinos, man, because it's cool and it's dark.
Oh,
and
listen, I had a tall drink in my hand, my sunglasses on.
You can have your drinks with you. Yeah, that's another thing. You can have your drinks with you. It's not like, oh, keep them away from the machines. No, they're like, go ahead, take it with you. And I'm like,
oh, I'm taking it. I'm sitting there. I'm losing my money. I don't even care. Jesus said, I went to Vegas for SummerSlam. I was also there. The crazy that Jesus and I were in the same place at the same time. We didn't know. And Double or Nothing last year, both times.
I want to go to a Double or Nothing pay-per-view. Like, come on.
One of these days. I'll go.
Yeah.
Someday. Not this time, though. I ain't got money for that.
Well, yeah. My boys. Tag team.
Well, and like, listen, if WrestleMania is in Vegas, which, like, it should be, I gotta say for that.
I keep hearing the rumors.
I hope so, because then, like, we can get the whole squad in Vegas, round 2. I can actually get pictures with fucking Young Kings this time, since that didn't happen the last time. Because whatever. I literally didn't even think about it until, like, after the fact. I was like, damn, wow, there's, like, no evidence I was even out there with them. That's
you know, right? There was no documentation.
No, just me taking pictures of the 3 of them.
Dang, I would have thrown in a couple selfies.
I mean, there was like a few selfies like that I took for myself that I posted, but
no, but with everyone, Katie.
I didn't think about it. But then, like when I went to Chicago, however long ago that fucking was at this point, like I got pictures with like Matt and Vince and Jesus, same thing. Like I saw Jesus, I met Jesus, no picture was taken.
He's real?
He's real. I'm just kidding. No, he's real. I promise. Wow, we just
went off. And that was all because
really
the FTR gun and the bald one.
The other revolver and the bald one, yeah, exactly. Anyways, my famale. Because I had a feeling you were gonna go AEW, so I did not.
It's easy with pay-per-views, man. It's so easy with pay-per-views.
So I knew you were gonna do all the Dynasty stuff, so I was like, I'll stick WWE side here.
Yeah.
I'm going Jada Parker. Hey, Miss Parker. It's a hell of a fucking match. I love everything they're doing with her. She's great. Her hair came out on NXT on Tuesday after her match, and then because she had like a whole ass like bun underneath the hair, and like took the hair out and like kind of swung it and like threw it. I was like, bad bitch energy. Let's go. Won her match, lost her hair, didn't care. Baddie. I love Jada. I'm very intrigued. She might be our first, they haven't really teased anything yet, but might be the first NXT North American Women's Champion. I wouldn't be mad. Her or Kalani or Fallon. Those are my 3 choices. Or Sol Ruka, who also gets a shout out. I forgot to put that down. She's also one of my picks. But, All right, Savannah.
Yeah, I mean, she won the TBS championship, well deserved. I love seeing Willow Nightingale thrive. She's such a sweetheart. Like, I need to see her live one of these days. She just seems like, even if you're having a bad day or a bad time, or your favorite team just lost, you just see her come out, you just kind of, your spirits get lifted.
Yeah.
She seems, you just can't help but be like, you know, even if you're not completely happy, you're feeling better than you were before her presence was known. So, yeah. Much love to Willow. Nothing against Mercedes, but I really hope Willow's not a transitional champion. I really hope not. Like, Willow deserves a nice, good reign with that title. But we'll just have to see.
If Mercedes wins, Tony Khan better keep that neck brace close.
Oh boy.
I mean it.
You're going to call the elite on him?
I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay, you don't need the elite. All right.
I'll call Fear the Revolver and the bald one. Maybe he'll do something.
Maybe.
Oh, hey. Breaking news. Valhalla's pregnant, apparently.
What? Babies are wrestling.
Babies are wrestling gross. Hold on, I'm checking real quick on Twitter.
Babies are wrestling.
Babies are wrestling. It's crazy. What is she? Valhalla. That's a B. Hold on, let me try that again. She announced on Instagram, switching platforms.
Switching
platforms. Oh, how the fuck? BL. I don't know how to spell her name. Oh, there she is. Oh yeah, November of 24.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, congrats to Valhalla and Eric from Viking Raiders, because that is her husband. Oh, that's fun. Okay, good. That also would explain why she really hasn't been on TV recently.
Yeah, that would do it.
That does track. That's Viking Raider Bald. Yes, I know which one that one is. Because Ivar is the one on TV. So, because Eric is hurt.
Yeah.
So, congrats to them. Babies Are Wrestling grows.
Babies
Stack
Are Wrestling
Federation we have. It's crazy.
I know. We need the royalties for all of that, because
honestly, we might. We trademarked this shit. Whether we said it or not, it's trademarked. All right, my Nanzas. My Mollets.
I wonder who.
There's one and one only. Whoop that Trick. Let's go. Trick Williams, new NXT champion, like I said. Whole place was rocking and russin'. British Strong Style. Peter Dune and Tyler Bate, Big Strong Boy, Johnny Gargano, the Creeds, Ivy Nile, they were all like sitting with the audience watching it happen. So that was cool. Like all the alums from NXT were kind of just like showing up throughout the night, which was really fucking cool. Damian Priest had an interaction with Dragunov. It was a time. It really gave it like that, that like big fight feel kind of throughout the night.
Yeah.
Of Trick and Ilya. And the people who were saying, because this is a bunch of shit I saw, people who were saying that Trick and Dragunov copied, putting it in quotes for those listening, copied the spot from Danielson and Ospreay. No, they did not. They copied, quote unquote, their spot from Vengeance Day.
Copied.
Like, it was the same spot exactly, except Trick actually connected this time. That's literally all it was, and people were like, "Fuck off!" Just why? Everyone copies everyone. Everyone has the same move. You know what people do with Spear? 35. You know who does the best? Braun Breaker. You know, like.
I was gonna piss you off, but I'm not gonna do that.
No.
Dude, who was I gonna say?
You're probably gonna say like fucking Charlotte or some shit that pissed me off.
Oh no, I was gonna say something worse.
Who? No. No. If it's Bill, that man's spirit is trash. Everything that man does is garbage.
I was gonna say Bill.
See, the bald one. It's always the bald one.
I meant Bill Nye, Katie. What you mean?
Bill Nye, I would kill to see Bill Nye hit a nasty spear on Bill Goldberg. Who do I gotta pay to make that
Why
happen?
not? Why not? Make it happen.
Science rules, guys.
You can say that after he spears him.
Exactly, it's his catchphrase.
Science.
Who do I got contact? Who's booking this? Let's go.
Papa H, obviously.
Oh, Papa H. Paul
Paul
Quebec.
Quebec.
Paul Quebec. Oh God! Wow, off the rails. Yeah, Trick Williams. My pick. My man's Trick Willie, new champion.
Solid pick. Solid
Your
pick.
manses.
My manses. I have two actually.
Mm-hmm.
One of them I predicted he would win against the All-American Nightmare Dragon, Jake Long, Bryan Danielson. William Ospreay. Don't sleep on Ospreay, motherfuckers. Don't do it. Because he just proves you wrong. And he did. Because he won the match. And oh my god, that shit was a fucking banger. Good ass match. Came up on top. William Ospreay, give this man some gold, please.
He has a match at Double or Nothing for gold.
That is true. Better
against shitty little boots.
Roddy Strong. Better beat those shitty little boots off, Mr. Roddy Strong. Please crying back to Adam. Adam. Oh man, that just took me back to a little sidetrack, but that just took me back to when Roderick Strong would have injured Adam Cole moving all the furniture and stuff.
Because he's a bitch with his shitty little boots.
Yeah, but anyways, and my second pick, whose house?
Swerve's house.
Whose house? Oh my god, yeah.
House.
I already talked about how fucking awesome it was to see that happen, but yeah. Well deserved. Swerve is our world champion. Love to see it. And you know what this means? Hopefully we get to see him and Heyman throw it back again.
Have him throw it back.
Yeah.
I just picture the porking contest and it's all that matters.
But yeah. Congratulations to Swerve. That is long overdue. Like, this man's fucking deserves it. Love to see it. And I remember people were like, he should have gone back to NXT. They're not doing anything with him there. Bitch, he's a world champion now, so.
Hey, well done, Swerve. I saw a tweet. It's like kind of relates to that, but also just all of the shit that happened like on Dynamite and Dynasty and everything. If MJF comes back to AEW, this is the AEW he's coming back into. A shitstorm. Also, hello, Allison, my dear.
Hello. Maybe MJF's gonna be the one to bring everything back together. He's gonna.
MJF's like, Tony Khan, listen. You know,
like MJF
laying there in a neck brace. Listen, bud.
MJF will publicly call out how fucking stupid Tony Khan was for showing that footage, and he will say it with his chest. And I need that. Like, someone's got to say it.
Because let's call a spade real quick before we do quick little question of the week. The footage didn't really do anything.
It was
Perry
not
was
necessary.
already over because of all of that shit. It did nothing. They could have done this whole angle without showing that.
Or with puppets instead, like we talked about.
Where's the Yarn Bucks? That could have been how they did it.
It's because the Yarn Bucks are owned by a fraud.
Well, yeah, because she's Yarngate 2024. I saw someone, I think it was at Rebellion, it could have been something else. They had a shirt and it just the picture.
Oh yeah, Yarn Side of the Ring.
Yarn Side of the Ring, and it was oh my god, I was dying. I was like, this is fucking fantastic. And I think the girl who created him, I think her name's Melissa.
Yeah, Melissa, shout out.
I think she was like, I need to make this. It's genius, is what it is.
I want one of them shirts, but
it's just, yeah. The footage did nothing to get back.
It didn't. No, it didn't.
No.
So that's why I need MJF to call TK out on his bullshit like that.
What are you gonna do?
You fucking mark.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Throwback.
Bro needs to pop off again.
Can't wait. very excited for when that happens.
As am I.
Oh, excuse me. All right, folks. Question of the week time. Quick, simple little question of the week here. The draft technically starts tomorrow as we record.
Oh, shit.
So it's 2 nights. SmackDown first night and then Raw the second night. Their champions are not moving brands. They came out with the rules. Let me just quickly pull it up again because I forgot to save it. But it's in my group chat.
Let me see. I'm gonna Google them.
Draft rules. On SmackDown, there will be 4 rounds, 16 total picks. On Raw, there will be 6 rounds, 24 total picks.
Oh,
champions on each brand are protected. The women's tag team championships are eligible. SmackDown will pick first on Friday. Raw will pick first on Monday. Rosters lock May 6th on Monday. Now, with that being said, they did release, obviously there'll be NXT call-ups, and they released specific pools of who can be drafted each night. And obviously when we have our show next week, I will have a list of where everybody went, because I have nothing better to do with my time, so I write down where people go. And especially the call-ups, because the call-ups are fun. Especially when they show them all in the NXT locker room. It's fun. Off rip, just quick. Any tag teams you think are going to be split throughout the draft?
I don't know if it's going to be well, maybe. I saw a rumor that apparently DIY might get split.
Oh, shit.
Apparently, people are saying that, the crowd's not, reacting to them, or they're not receptive to the crowd as much as, I guess they would have hoped. Mm-hmm. So they might split them up.
Yes, JJ, is just 1 week, 2 nights of the draft.
So maybe DIY, but I don't know, man. I just hope Johnny or Tommaso don't go into limbo because of the split.
Yeah, agreed. I'm just trying to think of all the tag teams. Imperium's basically split. Ludwig beat the shit out of Giovanni Vinci this past week, so they're basically done. New Day's never breaking up because they're not allowed. The Creeds are never breaking up because they're also not allowed. Bloodline's still a thing.
No Yeet and No Yeet.
No Yeet. Oh, Jimmy's apparently injured. I forgot to put that in.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, an undisclosed amount of time he'll have off. But I was just like, oh, geez, what happened? So, I mean, it very well could have just been because of all the stuff that happened the other day. Or last week? 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't think of any other tag team. DIY is probably the only one off rip I can think of that probably will split if they split any. Yeah.
That's really all I could think of anyway, also.
And NXT call-ups that are definitely happening because they announced them. Ilya Dragunov was announced for the draft. Roxanne Perez also was announced for the draft, which is bullshit because she's the fucking champion right now. It's I don't want that happening again.
They're going to make her release it. No.
Okay, but then that plays into the champions are not eligible thing. So they originally said when she showed up on Raw to face, I don't remember who she faced. The Raw I was at, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure they said that week that she was eligible for the draft. But now that the rules came out a few days ago, it's champions are...
Is it just for SmackDown and Raw, or does NXT apply?
I don't know. Because they still treat NXT like it's nothing. It's just
yeah. That's what I'm saying. They could be like, oh, well, it's NXT, so it doesn't count.
I think Ava should definitely have, a hand in this draft, too. She should get her own night of a draft and be like, all right, these are the fuckers I want back in NXT. Let's go.
She should. I think she should. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. Especially because they have, some people from the main roster go to NXT.
Yeah. No, they do all the time. And it's just Natalia's in there right now. Chilling. because she has an NXT Underground match next week against Lola Vice, and Shayna Baszler was announced as Lola's like training partner. I was like, that's fucking dope. Here we go. Do something with Shayna, please. You know what? Fuck it. Have Shayna go back to NXT.
She was dominant as fuck at NXT also.
She would kick ass in NXT. I mean, shit. Mine as well. Her and Zoe can go down. Fuck it. I don't care. Zoe can come too. It's like you're playing with like your young or something. Like, all right, fine. I guess you can play too, and you give them a fake controller, and they can.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. I'm trying to think of anyone else in NXT that more than likely will go up. I don't know if any of the women, maybe Kiana James. I think I did say this in SCW video that just came out actually as we were recording. I don't know, maybe it's hard with NXT because like some people you think just thrive in NXT and don't or shouldn't move to the main roster.
I'm gonna say it just depends on how they're booked, really. Some people just are treated better than others.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, Dragunov's 1000% probably going to whatever show Gunther's on.
Gunther, yeah. Big Goon.
Big Goon. Big Goon. Big Goon and Dragunov part fucking 3 or whatever. I want that shit.
Also, since, Big Goon, they took the title, the IC title off him, let's just have him go after a world title. Might as well.
I think that's the plan. So they announced King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. I actually wrote that down for the other notes, not mine. May 25th that's their Saudi show. I think Big Goon wins it, becomes King of the Ring, and then uses that King of the Ring opportunity because I guess they get like a title opportunity, and goes after whichever champion of whichever show he's on. We'll say Cody because Goon and Cody from like the first Rumble that Cody came back in, like,
yeah,
I would like to see it. What do I got that to? Yes. I do think Judgment Day will break up.
You think so, for sure?
I think so. Because Mommy's been gone a week and the cracks are showing.
I guess that's true. Mommy, the glue's not there to keep it together. The leader is gone.
That's what Jey Uso said to Damian Priest. He's like, the leader is gone. Tell Mommy I said, what's up?
Shit.
Which like, Jay, that's my woman. Back the fuck off, bro. Like, I don't know why Jey Uso trying to get my lady like that. My mommy of all people? The audacity. Yeah, so draft is gonna be crazy.
We just gotta wait and see.
Shit's gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna do like these fucking, what do they call them? Like free agents or whatever. I don't know if they're gonna do those again this year.
Oh, I feel like with like the wrestlers that they just never utilize, then yeah, maybe just because it wouldn't like, oh, why are they like, why are they on Raw? Or why are they on SmackDown? Just like, oh, they just need an impromptu match real quick.
Fucking Odyssey Jones was drafted 2 drafts ago to Monday Night Raw. Where has he been? Not on TV. That's fucking weird. He's still with the company. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. But yeah, so next week we definitely gonna have an update on whose is where's and what's happening with this draft and other shenanigans that might ensue. Apparently Collision and Rampage are on Saturday at the back-to-back, but after the fucking NBA Finals. So who knows what time that's even gonna be. I don't know. I saw it and was kind of paying attention when they were talking about it on Dynamite last night.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, well, that sucks because SmackDown was going an hour early. So, and GYV. There's too many letters, too many acronyms, too many people. Grizzled Young Vets are going to be on Collision. They did a video thing earlier today on Twitter. So that'd be cool. So people who've watched Collision, Grizzled Young Vets are going to be there, kicking ass, taking names as they do. All right, I think we've had enough
draft
side conversations and draft and
FTR.
my. Fear the Revolver, the bald one, Paul Quebec, Whose House,
Swerve's house, motherfuckers.
Whoop That Trick. We've had it all, folks.
All the sayings.
All the sayings, all the things. Baby Are Wrestling.
Babies Are Wrestling is growing.
Federation keeps going stronger and stronger.
Got that stacked ass roster.
We really do. One of these days, I gotta like sit down and like think about when we started and like who's all had wrestling babies since.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that's what we should do. We should have like a mock draft of the Babies Are Wrestling.
That'd be so hard. That'd be funny though.
That's a lot of children.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it'd be so hard. Maybe one of these days. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But, thanks for hanging out with us and all this cuckoo bananas and all this fun shit. Savannah, tell the people where they can find you and all that fun stuffs.
You can find me, like I mentioned earlier, where you should follow me. That is Instagram and on Twitter at @YDeGarcia_ with underscores. And I mean, that mistake has been made. We're in the end game now, guys. I'm about to go up against the final battle with Thanos here at my last couple weeks of the semester. Wish me luck. Oh man, it's getting scary. But we're getting there. I have my cap. We found it.
Good.
I'm gonna decorate it. I don't know when. Soon. Actually, I need to order something off Amazon for it. But yeah, we're gonna decorate it. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm not gonna say what it is. Only Katie and a few close friends know. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to decorate my cap because I don't think anyone's ever done what I've done. So
nope.
So yeah,
I don't think so.
But yeah, hopefully, I'm really hoping. I think honestly, I might take the summer off before I officially seek employment, so that way I can kind of just do a few things for myself. Whether it's contribute to the Patreon, do some projects here, because it's been hard, man. But yeah, hopefully.
You got it. You got this.
Thank you.
And of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KatieWrestling13. Link to your embed to get all things She Leads Showcase. Twitch.tv/She Leads Showcase. Yeah, I'm saying. Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish, 6:15. 6:15. You can watch us on Twitch. You can watch us on YouTube.com/She Leads Showcase. You can go to both those places at the same time. You got 2 tabs on your phone, on your computer. Open both. Why not? You can go to patreon.com/She Leads Showcase. Savannah brought it up. New thing should be out sometime this week.
At some point.
So next week it will be done, and I will talk about it and maybe give you guys a little what I actually fully talked about in there, so you can check that out as well. SheLeadsShowcase.com. You want to support your girls more? Get your merch, get a sticker, get the logo. It's like the colors of this background, kind of. It's the logo that appears in the intro and the outro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hoping you know which logo.
Y'all's better know what logo. I'm about to put all the fucking logos on there if I have to. Damn.
Just splatter it.
Logo. Actually, wait, hold on. Now that I said that. Is there... There you go.
Yeah.
Top right corner.
That one.
I was like, I can think of my hope I can go away. Yeah, so that stuff, the typical stuff I do, Smacking It Raw this Saturday, getting off on Sunday. We're doing the Devil's Rejects trilogy. Okay. It's gonna be a time. I've watched 2 of the 3 movies I need to. It's gonna be great. Yeah, so stuff is happening over here. Stuff is happening. It's great time. Thank you all again. We appreciate y'all. Until next time. Bye-bye.